then I would have to reevaluate the situation for sure.
Yeah.
Hey there, lovely viewers. Welcome or welcome back to our channel. So Alberta here and
Alex, hey guys.
all right, so today we are going to do the would you stay or leave challenge. Basically, we have like a few scenarios here, and we are just going to state whether we would leave in that specific situation or if we would stay. With that said, honey, would you like to start?
Yeah, let me start. It's a very weird one, but we will see. So the first one is, would you stay or leave if you were at a family reunion and you just found out that your partner's ex is one of your relatives?
Wow.
Yeah, I would stay and watch the show.
I would stay, I would stay. Like if this had to happen to us, like I would definitely stay and just see how things were going to unfold because a family reunion is important, taking into consideration that we probably haven't seen our family members in a while. So I wouldn't just want to leave only because of the fact that one of my cousins or I don't know, relatives may then be an ex. So in such a situation, I would stay. I would definitely stay and
Yeah.
see. Yeah, I agree with you on this one, definitely. Okay, so the next scenario is, would you stay or leave if you found out that I have a secret obsession?
Yeah, that's a really there are really weird secret obsessions, but I think I can manage most of them, so I would stay, of course. Yeah, I would stay even if you have a really crazy obsession.
Yeah, me too, definitely. Definitely, I would stay and I would probably try and understand where the whole obsession is coming from and yeah, just be there for you and all the good stuff. So, yeah, definitely staying on that one.
Next one is, would you stay or leave if I catfished you?
Well, that one depends. That one depends. It depends on the scenario. Like if you catfished me and then it still ended up being you, then of course I would stay. If you catfished me that you were you and then you ended up being someone else, then I would have to reevaluate the situation for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But I would feel somehow hurt and betrayed too, because really in the second case that would have been, yeah, bye bye. Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is would you stay or leave if on a first date the person that offered to pay didn't have any money on their card once they swiped?
They meant it well, I think. So I would stay. It would have been, well, it's an awkward situation then, but if they had a card that gets declined, weird, but I would stay and help out and get the money back later then.
Yeah, for sure. Like I agree. Like for me, wait, get the money back later. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know about that, but for me personally, I would stay. I mean, it could go both ways, like if the person that offered to pay unfortunately didn't have money on their card for whatever reason, I would still stay. I would also offer to just pay. And in the case where maybe I also didn't come with money, I would still stay and then we would see how best we could get ourselves out of that scenario without any problems. So for sure, I would stay and make sure that the problem is sorted. So Yeah, definitely.
Next one, also very awkward situation here. Would you stay or leave if I had a bad breath?
Well, for me personally, I know that that can also be like condition that could have different causes why there is a bad breath. So I would definitely stay because I know this is also something that can affect your self-esteem at this point if you would be having a bad breath. So I would stay and make sure that you would get the assistance that you need in order to ensure that at least the bad breath is either limited or it's either eliminated. So in this scenario, I would stay. Got you.
Yeah, for me the same. I would also stay and try to figure out how is there a solution, or at least then I would find something for myself, because yeah, things
Yeah.
happens, you know. It was never a criteria that I looked for good breath in people. So
Yeah, that's true. I agree on that for sure.
yeah.
Okay, with that said, last but not least, this one is very funny too. That's why I started giggling already. So this one is, would you stay or leave if I always started fights with other people and got beaten up every time I started a fight? Like, imagine me always starting fights with people and then getting beaten up every time.
Yeah. As the previous thing, I would stay, but I also would get you some help. Maybe some anger management or fighting lessons. One of those two. So that you don't get in a fight, or if you get in a fight, that you win. But I would stay. It would have, yeah, I mean, and in the process of where you get beaten up every time, yeah, we have to go to the hospital, I think, every time I don't know. It's a really weird thing to think about, but yeah, it's a thing
Yeah,
about temper.
like it's something, like it's so interesting to think about. But for sure, I would definitely stay. I mean, in that scenario, that means every time I would have to be calling the ambulance on you. But then also, I do agree, like you said, getting some self-defense classes and also getting some, I don't know if it then has to be some sort of therapy, because I mean, you can't just always start fights with people and then get beaten up, this
Yeah,
that doesn't it doesn't add up, like
yeah, that doesn't matter.
yeah. But for sure, I would definitely stay in that situation. So from what I can see, we would stay for all these scenarios, I believe. So yeah, and that means we are in agreement with most of our answers in these scenarios. So with that, we have come to the end of the video. If you have watched this far, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and
See you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
bye. Hi everyone, Alberta here.
And Alex.
Just like to thank you for liking,
For subscribing.
commenting.
Thank you so much for watching and sharing our content. See you next time.